Imagine if we had the opportunity to hear from a cultural icon after they've passed away. A chance for them to shape their own legacy, to be heard one last time in their own words.
Being a person who is famous generally comes with the price of needing to really be guarded. Most of the interactions they've had with interviews are transactional, and this is supposed to be non-transactional at all. It's just supposed to be them. It was important to me that we change the conversation around death in our culture. It allows us to get present to being alive and what's important and what our priorities are.
Billy in Georgia, these words are for you. I love you.
If you can talk about your own death, every other subject falls lower than that in terms of danger. The approach has to be fearless. It's really about me telling them, you can trust me that this is going to be a really special experience and fun and challenging in the best ways, and you're safe.
I grin.
I am endlessly protective of them at all costs. You want the guest to be involved immediately in the conversation about their legacy. You want them to have a voice right away, to have the last word. If there's anything they don't want to talk about, we won't talk about it. But I've never had a guest say, I don't want to talk about this.
All I'm left with is me.
I'm not asking them to reveal their darkest secrets. I really want to just know about them.
I only do what I do because people get inspired to do better themselves.
No subject is too dangerous. No subject feels like, ooh, this is taboo. It's just another part of your life. Do you have any regrets?
For my son's sake, I would like the first marriage to have worked.
Process is its own magical thing. Some people say yes right away, and some people don't. And I respect that. What matters the most about it is they really don't have to worry about anybody finding out about what they said. Because when it's revealed, they're dead. Also, we are willing to keep these things for 20 years if we have to. The truth is, their experience of the show is me. They don't talk to anybody else. They don't see anybody else. When they arrive on the set, they arrive to trailers that are tented off, and there's nobody there. We clear everybody out. There's no camera people. You have 5 cameras operated remotely. And so it's challenging, but it also feels beautiful to say, like, this thing exists now, and it's there forever. We hear about somebody's passing when the world does. There's always a moment of real sadness first, then the wheels start moving. This is completely different than anything Netflix ever does. The idea of being able to get an episode on the air within hours is impossible, and yet they did it. And that's a really important thing because you want the guest to find their own legacy. And if you're waiting a few days, sometimes that conversation is sort of moved off in a particular direction, and you want everybody to be talking about them in their words as opposed to someone else's.
I feel bad for my kids and Rebecca and my friends, but I've never felt sorry for myself.
Just something about being able to talk that freely in that way. I think everybody leaves pretty happy.
It made me feel like I was not enough. I was absolutely more than enough.
When did you realize that?
About 2 minutes ago.
When somebody important passes away, all you long for is a little more time with them. Anyone that's ever lost anybody knows that feeling of like, I just want 5 minutes to, hold my dad's hand or talk about baseball or anything. And so for them, it's an opportunity to really see their person they care about a little bit more.
The past contains regrets. The future remains unknown. So you have to live now. The present is all you have.
It's sort of a sacred gift to be able to peek in on this for a little bit. And so I would say go back to the episodes, watch the episodes, go back to them whenever you need to be reminded that being is so much more important than wanting. I hope as more episodes air, the legacy of the show becomes a place where everybody wants to go to participate in because it's the one place they can do this. And that for audiences that it's a place that we all go collectively to grieve. As part of our grieving process when we've lost somebody, that we all go to say, we miss you, tell us what you want us to be thinking and feeling right now. Tell us what was important to you because we can't ask you anymore.